All right, we're back. Episode 19. And last time was crazy.
Yeah, I'm eager to get back. I'm glad it's been a little while here.
It has, but I almost needed that time. It was crazy to process all that. I mean, so
No,
what all happened?
you start in because you got a better memory than I'll.
Well, I mean,
remember Billy.
last time we were in at Shady Bell, that house
Yep.
down in the swamps there, and then we were set up by Bronte at the trolley station thing.
Yep.
Stuff like that. And
So
so
there's a lot of shooting, a lot of fighting.
yeah, we started off with just talking to Sadie, and then all of a sudden, what's that coming into camp? And it's Kieran without his head,
Oh,
you know.
that's right. That's right. That was terrible.
And then we just get ambushed by, at least I think that was last episode, right?
Huh?
I think so. Yeah, I think Kieran and that whole thing they ambushed us like crazy. And then we went for the bank, right?
Yeah. Well, I think so. We did it, but I don't know if it was last episode.
Yeah, I think, well, maybe the Kieran one was the one before that. I don't know, but that seems recent. But the bank for sure was last episode.
Yeah.
We went for the bank, and that was a mess. That didn't go
well.
Like, I don't, like, we're starting to think, and that's, it gets us down a whole nother rabbit hole as far as like what's going on with this group, this gang.
Yeah.
We're kind of all turning on each other. We think there's a rat. Everybody's questioning everything and everyone, kind of,
Yeah,
it's kind of.
Hosea got shot out in the street, and
Hosea is
Lenny,
dead.
we lost
Lenny's dead. John is in jail. He's
yeah.
in Sisika.
In a way, John's in jail, but I'm kind of glad temporarily here because at least we know he wasn't the crook or the one.
Right, because
We don't think that he's
Dutch was kind of
turned
really
on us.
questioning that it was maybe John and Abigail,
unless they're it still doesn't mean he didn't, but I doubt it. I think he's
Right.
and Abigail's back with us, isn't she?
Yep.
Yeah.
She's with us trying to beg Dutch to go. We got to rescue John, and he's like, no, not now, And she's like, well, they're talking about hanging him,
Right. That's right.
He's like, no, we're just not going to go now, right now.
Yep. And Dutch was still when we left off in episode 18. Dutch was still kind of he hadn't come back all the way, had he? He was still kind of
He seemed like he was starting to become his old
Getting
self
better.
again, but then right back, like as soon as we got back, the Pinkertons were they showed up at that camp,
yeah.
just Gatling gun and all that
Oh,
stuff,
yeah.
and all that stuff. And then after that, he was right back to being completely frazzled, like doesn't know what to do again,
Yeah, hard to make a decision.
But like on the way back from Guarma on that boat, he seemed like he was starting to gain his old self back. Like, no, we haven't even played our hand yet. We're just gonna come back, gather the troops, make some money, and get out of here.
He's not as consistent as he was before, but
Right.
he's still okay.
Yeah.
All right. Then what else did we do?
Well, I mean, after the bank robbery went bad, and obviously John got captured, and Abigail had to slip away, and Hosea got killed, Lenny got killed. We barely escaped across the rooftops to this place.
Yep.
Waited till nightfall, snuck to the docks, got on a boat.
Yep.
So now we're on a boat, and bribing, stowaways would bribe the captain, and he's gonna take us to like Cuba or something. That's where he's going. But then a storm hits us. The boat, I assume, sinks. And we barely survive and end up on some island. Remember that?
Yeah. Wasn't that the episode before, or was that last episode?
I think that was last episode. I think there was just so much last episode.
Wow.
The Kieran part might have been the episode before. I can't remember.
Yeah.
But all this other stuff, the bank, escaping to the boat,
The island.
getting caught in the storm, ending up on the island, finding the rest of our gang because they had got off a little
And they
easier,
kinda scattered.
and they had gotten to the lifeboat. I think we had basically just washed ashore.
Yeah. When you say we mean Arthur.
Arthur, yeah. Yep.
Yeah, we watched sure. We didn't know if they were alive or dead. We stumbled upon them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they stumbled on us, the
were they Haitians or the Cube?
Fusar's men, right?
Yeah, and they helped us. They were no.
They put us in the chain gang, and we were walking along. And
Who's that black native of the island?
That was
Or was he a Haitian or?
Yep, Haitian.
He was great.
He saved us. He's the one trying to help the people on that island and everything.
Yeah.
And so we kind of helped him, and he helped us, and that was kind of what saved us there.
Yep.
But that island was, we were only there for half or 2/3 of an episode, but
Yeah.
it was like the most eventful.
Yeah, it seemed like
2
we were there about
hours.
2 days there or something about. That's what I pictured. And,
Right.
but it was all to shoot 'em up.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
Um,
Then we got back to shore. Is that where we got off and we all kind of dispersed in amongst the crowd in the buildings that night? Is that,
Yep, we slipped ashore in different places one by one, and then
and we all had a thing. We'll meet back where? Was it back at
no, it was like we gotta go. Everybody go search somewhere else and try to find where the gang is.
Oh, that's right.
And
that's
our
right.
our job was like to go back to Shady Belle, that house, and see if there's anything there.
Yeah.
Whereas everybody else was gonna go other places, probably like post office in Rhodes or post
And
office
that's what-
here, post office there. You know.
And that's where when we got back to Shady Belle, we had a mess there, didn't we? Is that when the Gatling gun came in and all that?
No, Shady Belle. We went there and we found that letter written kind of in code by
Oh, yeah.
Sadie. You know.
That's right.
And that's where we knew where they were. So then we went there.
Was the whole camp, was the house Shady Belle, was that, it was kind of emptied out, wasn't it?
It was
Pretty
empty. It was empty. Yep. And then as we were in there, then the Pinkertons showed up. Remember?
much? Oh, yeah.
Because they were like, "Yeah, Milton has us checking this house every day. You know, there's nobody here." And we stealthily snuck out of there
Yeah.
and got out of there
Yeah,
rather
yeah.
than like kill those guys. You know, which
Yeah.
was probably the other option. We got out of there, took one of their horses, and rode off. And we went
Yeah.
to Lakay where they were.
Okay, I was just gonna ask you what the name of the new place is. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's just like this crazy swampy place too. It looked like some weird people were living there before us.
Yeah.
And yeah, we weren't there for a day or so before finally Dutch and Micah and
They all
everybody
started
else
trickling
started finding us, and Bill was like the last one. It sounds like Loudmouth Bill might have been the one that tipped everybody off to like Pinkertons of where we were.
Are we the only ones thinking that kind of? We didn't hear that from anyone else or Dutch or anything, did we?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't
Because
know.
we don't really like Bill that much. Bill's kind of a,
Yeah, I don't know if anybody else has mentioned that yet or not or whatever, but yeah, he comes in like, I asked everybody, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
So it sounds like he's just running around everywhere,
oh,
just
yeah, that's right.
talking
that's
to
right.
anybody and everybody
I
about where the
asked
heck.
everyone where you guys were.
Right, and then not 2 minutes later, there they are, shooting
Yes,
us up, you
yes.
know? So I don't know. That's,
And you know what's kind of bad about up to this point is that some of my favorite guys are gone now.
yeah.
Like Sean and Lenny and Hosea.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, those guys are all good.
And John has always been one of my favorites too,
Yeah.
and he's got
John
to-
is the guy that, yeah, we first met him up in when the wolves had him up there.
Yeah.
Yeah. We saved him from freezing to death.
Yeah, so like, yeah, that, and then all of chapter 1, he was just sort of nursing himself back to health, and even a lot of chapter 2, but then at some point in chapter 2, he started to get back into things
And
with
we
us.
still got little Jack. We don't see him much, but we still got little Jack with us.
Yep,
You okay?
Jack's there, yep.
All right. Yeah, is that kind of where we left off right there?
Yes, that is where we left off. The
Okay.
Pinkertons came, shot us up, but we fended them off, and now here we are. We're at camp.
I remember too saying that we should stock up on ammo again. There's
Yeah,
a few things we should
we had talked
maybe
to-
love up our horse a little bit.
Right.
You know.
We had talked about having like a regroup episode, but let's see what we get into
Yeah.
here.
Okay, that's a deal. I tell you, the way this is going, we have no choice but to get sucked into the mayhem and the mess that's been going on these last couple
Right now,
episodes.
it's chaotic. That's for sure.
No.
I mean, as of right now, we can do whatever we want. But
Yeah, we're so close. We should see what Dutch.
there's Dutch. He's at camp here. There's Sadie.
Oh, Sadie.
Sadie's in the saloon here. Remember, she's talking about. If I could get.
Sadie's hanging out in the saloon.
Yeah. Well, she wants us to meet her there
Okay.
because to work out how to rescue John.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I like
there's-
Sadie. I'm partial to her.
Yep. So Sadie wants, Arthur and Sadie are going to try to rescue John from jail, even though Dutch said not now.
Yeah.
And then we have some of these random. Oh, it must be. There's the mayor.
Oh, the mayor's
And we
popping
kept talking about, yeah. Finally, I don't know if it's close enough to nighttime or whatever, but this is only at night.
up. Yeah.
Remember? So we have to remember that too. We got that letter from the mayor.
Yeah. Well, they don't give us any time frame as far as the day here.
Um,
If they're showing it, couldn't it be nighttime?
what time is it? It looks like it's. Is that 11:45?
Yeah, 11:45.
at night?
That's AM or PM. I don't know.
I don't know why it's showing up now then.
I,
Unless it's 11:45 at night, which it doesn't look like it.
yeah.
But anyway.
Well, then maybe we should. It'd be nice to see.
Oh, it's dark.
Yeah, maybe we should go see that mayor thing.
Standing right next to
Or should we
Uncle.
see Dutch first
You
before we go, or
again,
no?
Uncle? So, Molly ain't around?
No, not for a while now. You boys sure returned with a bang.
And we always seem to these days.
Is the volume good on this now? The way you've always said it?
Yeah,
Okay.
should be.
It doesn't seem quite as loud in my headphones, but I get used to it. It's not that bad. I guess.
Yeah. All right. So, what do you want to
I don't know. What do you think? Should we go to that mayor? See what, or could that,
Sure. Okay. Yeah.
or could that lead us to a whole big mess?
Anything could lead us into a mess.
Yeah.
It feels
I
like.
hope
Huh?
it's not a trap. Do we have to go alone? Did you say come alone at night?
Yeah.
So we can't bring half the gang, huh?
Who's Trader? Yeah, you can't even do that anyway. I wish you could.
Yeah.
Hey, Charles.
Oh, hey.
All right, let's set a waypoint. Let's see if we can't get there quick before morning. It's not far.
Yeah. You might do one of those quick, boom, boom, quick travel?
Oh, yeah.
Or no, is there too much stuff we could do on the way? Running to?
Yeah.
Yeah, this isn't too far.
Okay. Trader's been standing there for about a week and a half anyway, so he might
Yeah.
stretch his legs. See if there's a garage instead of a storage place or something. Oh, that changed.
Oh, the cornfield looked like that? Or
Right,
the-
oh, it's kind of open, look like a bunch of
over,
squares.
over there? Oh. There are some stables. Stables around here, probably.
Yep.
Look at all the crops, though. Makes me reminds me of the grays and the.
Yep.
Hey there, mister.
Cut in front of him.
Now, what town is this? Is this the?
San
Oh,
Denis.
San Denis?
Yeah, this is just kind of the northern fringe of it
Okay.
coming into here. Why I can't trade it won't ride as
Big
fast.
town.
Now we're getting it. Yeah, we're coming into the northern edge of it here.
Cobblestone streets, alleys.
Look out!
All those street lights. Those are. That's good for gas, or, you know.
Hitch our horse. Alright. Let's go see Mayor Lemieux.
And we're here, huh? This is the mayor's?
Yep.
We're supposed to go to the back door, is that correct?
Yeah, so let's do that. Let's go around the side here. Can barely see.
We got our,
Here's where the party was.
yep, have we got any weapons on us? Are we good? We got our hikes.
We got our sidearms at least.
Okay.
Okay. This door.
Yes?
Sorry. I'm looking for, the mayor.
Yes. Please, Mr. Kilgore, or what was it?
I forget.
Quite.
I
Welcome to
forget
government.
the
Democracy.
name you used that night.
Interesting
Yeah.
idea. Huh? Monsieur Lemieux?
Come in. Oh, hello, friend.
Hello. Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, really? Okay. Now, You are not going to rob me again, are you?
No,
You're talking.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. But you are not a very popular man. There's all kinds of nasty people want to speak to you, Mr. Tacitus.
I know.
They won't hear anything about you from me. But,
Yeah, there's always a but.
of course, I'm a politician.
Who needs killing?
Nobody. We are not savages, merely Frenchmen. Don't be ridiculous. Killing? Oh, dear. Terrifying,
I
yes.
suppose I can do that almost as well as kill.
I'm sure you can. Now, it's all
terrible.
very ethical. You see, I've been trying to open a major museum, a place of culture to elevate people's souls. And what do museums need? Art. And how do you buy art?
I don't know.
I buy art of some nasty little man from Paris selling me some destitute aristocrat's collection of old masters that it turns out he may have been painting himself.
Ouch.
Ouch, indeed. But these are good paintings. I can't make the difference, and I'm French. Only this even nastier little man from New Haven has come here to verify my paintings, and he's saying that they're all fake.
So?
So perhaps he can be persuaded to revise his opinion.
What's he
Oh,
tied
he's
up in?
been so beastly.
Exactly. Now, Jean-Marc, perhaps you can take Mr. Arthur, Mr. Tacitus, to meet little Professor Shitface and have a word with him. Saint-Denis welcomes you like a son, sir. Bonne chance.
This guy must be captive somewhere.
I don't know.
Come, sir, if you don't mind. The gallery is just at the end of this avenue.
You want me to drive? Or what?
Grab your horse, pretty quick.
As I said, he is a beastly man, this professor.
Believe
tried
me,
trading
friend,
back for that.
you ain't seen Beastly
I
yet.
whistled. He came.
Not even
Oh,
close.
good, okay.
You know, I thought we French had a monopoly on arrogance, but no. An overeducated American can be far, far worse.
Well, luckily, there ain't too many overeducated Americans around.
Yes, indeed. The mayor had such grand plans for our city and its
Good
people.
morning.
We
Yeah.
shall have truly brought democracy, working for the rich and the poor alike. It would be a travesty for this one man's opinion. Put that into jeopardy. Opinions can change, can they not?
Oh, they change all the time.
Go to the right up here.
Oh. You missed our turn?
Yeah.
Sir, the professor will not be here for long.
Guess, but
Can we go around the block?
apparently. Normally you can reverse these things. I don't know. I swear the map didn't say left or right there. And by the time you said it, I was past it.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Of course, I've had people like that in my car give me directions, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, we got a turn right there.
Okay.
What a cool town. I like this place.
Yeah.
It's so real, like, I mean,
I know.
I saw different businesses, outfitters, and yet there's residential up above, and
Yeah. Yeah, we could just. So amazing. This game is like you could just like walk around the city for a day or two. You know,
Yeah.
just taking a look and talking to people. And,
just see what you get into.
yeah. Oh my gosh, where did we go? Around the entire thing? Yep.
Is that our turn?
Yeah, it's the one we missed. Apparently we had to
The gallery is
around
just
the
up ahead.
entire block.
There, Mr. Arthur, there!
Oh, what's his name again?
Professor Shiftaker.
Shift acre. Yeah, too busy up here, huh?
Which is a secluded area.
Morning to you.
Gabriella's making money on the side again.
Turned up an alley.
Should be good enough. Oh, nope. Good. Trader.
Oh, good old trader, boy.
Why can't I tell him to stay?
Even trader was trying to look incognito.
Yeah.
He looked at a wall.
Yeah. Gosh, Trader.
Professor? Excuse me.
Oh, hello.
The mayor asked me to get a preview of your findings in there.
The mayor knows very well what I found. Every painting was a brazen fraud.
That's a big claim. One that's gonna upset a lot of people, myself included.
I'm afraid that's just hard cheese. Now I've got a train to catch back to New Haven.
Hold on. I see it's gonna take a fist in your face to persuade you.
Oh, wait.
I gotta punch you to change your mind.
I couldn't. My reputation.
You gonna think of your reputation when your brain is jelly?
I'd never be published again. I relent.
There! You see, Professor? An academic reputation is really far less important than a broken nose.
Yes, sir. I see that now.
The thing is, now people are gonna look at those paintings and love them. So you're helping people, really. You know I'm right, Professor. Please do not get me upset with you again.
No, sir. You're right. You're very, very right.
So you're gonna send the mayor what he needs. Because otherwise, I'll be in New Haven.
No. We don't want that.
Of course we
I'll
don't.
write my paper this evening, sir.
Very good, Professor. Very good.
All right.
Return to Jean-Marc.
Jean-Marc.
Jean-Marc. Okay. Oh, yeah, Jean-Marc.
Yeah.
Jean-Marc. Now where's the horse?
Yeah. Come on, Trader. Where?
Well, if we'd have walked into the restaurant, trader would have sat in the chair next to us.
Yeah, I know. I couldn't get him to stop.
Morning, sir.
So, turns out, all those paintings were real after all. Problem solved.
Wonderful, wonderful. The mayor shall be so pleased.
Sure.
Was Professor Shiftaker happy to change his mind?
He wasn't initially, but he came around in the end.
Oh, my lord. This is not right.
Trust me, I've done much worse.
We shall burn in hell for
Yeah,
this.
that one easy
Here's
for us this
hoping.
time.
Here. The mayor asked me to give you this.
Oh, thank you.
A bunch of money.
Well, a little bit at least.
Hope there's a die pack in it.
Hey.
$15.
Ooh, all right.
Those days, that's pretty good.
Okay, my girl.
Throw a punch for $15?
Yeah, one punch is all it took.
Oh, jeez. Line them up.
Yeah.
Line them up, get the cash out. Okay, now we're going to go see Sadie because we're close.
I gotta say, or we got a question mark.
A stranger. Stranger danger.
I say we go do that. We
Okay.
know Sadie's not going anywhere.
Okay.
And we don't know what it is yet. So it's like once we know who it is, they kind of stay there for a while.
Okay.
This one, let's just go see what that is. We're only like 2 blocks away.
Oh, it's that close.
Yeah, we're kind of in that same area of town.
All right.
Whoa, beat the truck. Whoa,
Good morning to you, sir.
this town is really. Whoa, nothing there, guys. Someone's horse just died there.
Ooh, what happened there?
I don't know.
Sleeping or? What is that? Whoa.
Too bad. Did you see what happened, ma'am?
Madam, back here.
What was that horse part of that wagon or?
I don't know. is dead in the street now.
We took Trader back to show him that when I whistle, you don't show up that quick.
Yeah,
Get a good look, Trader.
that's why Trader was following us so closely, huh?
Damn folks won't leave me the hell alone.
Excuse me, bud. He
That almost
says.
sounds like Hosea's voice.
What?
Listen, bit of a weird question, but do you know where I might find some moonshine?
What?
Moonshine. You know, strong liquor. Over strong.
Why, you want to get over drunk?
No, it's not for drinking.
What is it for?
Oh, I just need some.
Well, as luck would have it, you are in the legal hooch capital of America. There's plenty of real booze here. But for shine, well, I'm guessing you'd need to go out into the woods. I mean, I know you'd have to go out into the woods.
Now listen, I don't need that much.
How much?
About 100 gallons.
Of shine?
Yes, thereabouts.
Why?
Oh, all right, I'm trying. I'm building a machine. A machine of love.
100 gallons of hooch and love's gonna come pretty cheap.
Please, friend. I'll pay. Just bring it here. It's for a good cause.
Yeah, that's a lot of moonshine. I don't know.
If anyone knows who's moving that kind of shine, it'll be that stagecoach guy in Rhodes.
Oh,
Dr. Alden's.
you remember that guy?
Yeah, the guy's got the trailer.
No, he's the guy who works at the train station in Rhodes.
You're in for a sight, my friend. Just as soon as I
He works at the train station post office, you know?
Yeah.
And-
Guy look behind the counter?
Yep. Remember, I can't think of his name. Our Trelawney. Remember Trelawney brought us in there, introduced us to him, and because he's got the information on like where good stage coaches are going to be to rob and stuff like that. He knows the comings and goings of them.
Okay.
So-
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, and then we went and robbed that one stagecoach with Trelawney, that singer, that opera singer was inside. We
Oh,
strung
yeah.
it up. Yeah. So that's that guy. He works the train station, post office there in Rhodes. And so
Okay.
if we go talk to him, he may know of like a stagecoach carrying a whole bunch of moonshine, you know,
Okay.
that we could rob. So
This is going to be a big side track.
well, we don't have to do it right now if we
Okay.
don't want. So that just shows up on our map
Oh, gotcha. Good.
as the professor, you know.
Okay.
That guy we just talked to, so we can go there and get information on the moonshine thing and then go do that. But we don't have to do it right this second if we don't want.
All right. Gotcha.
So we still have the whole map here, do whatever we want. Still have the gunslinger guy up here, all the way up
Oh,
in
yeah.
Valentine.
He showed up again, huh? then we got
We have Sadie to try to, which is locked right now. Because maybe it's locked, I don't know. Maybe not. The saloon is closed, so I don't know how that's gonna go. But yeah, we can do whatever we want.
Doesn't matter to me. What'd you pick?
I didn't pick anything.
Is rather integral to my plans.
Yeah, I gotcha. 100 gallons of moonshine.
Is this the guy riding beside us that's looking for the moonshine?
No, he's on the other side of that fence.
Oh, okay.
Still talking to us.
So, lot beating you yet?
Morning, fella.
Raining.
Yeah, sun showers.
Sister?
Yeah.
morning, sir.
Big.
Oh, pig in town.
Hey there!
Morning, partner.
Well,
Dalton's name is Breakfast.
What'd you say? The pig's name is Breakfast?
Yeah. Oh, what's going on here? Coughing again?
That's us?
Yeah. I've been noticing he looks horrible and he's coughing a lot. This is not good.
We got some health potion or something we can take?
Mister, are you all right there?
We're close to Sadie, too, somewhere.
Yeah. What's this guy doing?
dragging us, isn't he? Or...
Yeah. Dragging us out of the street, at least.
Mister,
Helping us.
are you okay? Mister, are you okay? Are
Apparently
you
not.
okay, mister?
Yeah, this is good.
Mister, you don't look so good. Let's get you to a doctor. Come on, it's not far. Just down the street here.
Alright.
Devil?
Give me a minute. Give me a minute.
Oh,
I'll be fine in a
that's
minute.
blood.
Was it?
Coughing up blood here.
I'm fine.
Nearly there, just around this corner.
I hope this guy's legit.
Now you head in there, friend. Go on.
Can I help you?
I need a doctor.
Oh, just 1 second, sir.
Come in, pal. Come in.
Wheezing and
Yeah.
breath.
Coughing up
Mister,
blood.
I need some help.
And so it seems. And that's Dr. Mister to you?
I'm sorry.
I was joking. Look, friend, I don't mean nothing, but you got money? I mean, before I start treating you, 'cause I got a family.
I understand. Here, that do.
Sure. Thank you. Now, what's wrong? I mean, what appear to be the symptoms?
Well, I think you've heard them. I'm coughing.
Is there any blood?
Sometimes.
Okay, now here. Breathe. Again. Yeah. Let me see your tongue. Say ah.
Got a skull over the table for his last patient.
What is it?
It's not good news.
I guess that.
You got tuberculosis. Really sorry for you, son. It's a hell of a thing.
What do you mean?
You're real sick. It's a progressive disease, and you'll be... Now, the best thing is rest. And getting somewhere warm and dry and taking it easy. Now, is that possible?
Somewhere warm and dry. Is that
Sure,
possible?
I can just take my winters
Sure, I
in my
can just take
country
winters
club
in my
in
country club in
California.
California.
No,
No.
it's not possible.
Well, like I said, I'm real sorry.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, wait.
What happened to our sound?
Let me get you a little bit more energy
A
today.
little bit more energy today.
The syringe is already loaded.
Yeah.
Off a big, huge needle.
There we go. I don't know what the heck happened to our sound for like 1 minute there.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we got this.
So now what? He basically said you get tuberculosis or TB, you're gonna...
We're dying.
Yeah, you're gonna die.
We're not gonna last long. So.
Wow.
we can't change what's done. We can only move on.
You save your energy, get untraded.
You have it in you, I can tell.
He didn't have a choice. He was good and he did good.
Edith Downs.
He's thinking back to all these different people and what they've said about, death and
Yep.
sickness.
I understand if you don't want to help me, but but I think of you often.
Think about Mary. Deer, elk, and deer.
I don't know if it's really there.
Yeah, did we hear something earlier in this whole thing where a deer means something?
That's, I think, like our kind of our spirit animal, kind of.
Yeah, you were sick, well sick.
Well,
Yeah. Hi.
Arthur's dying. We
Wow,
have tuberculosis.
that's like throwing a curve at us.
Yeah. And one of those voices right there in that little montage was Edith Downs. Remember
That
Mrs.
was
Downs?
that where we found that guy out in his garden and beat him up. Yeah.
Which is probably where we caught tuberculosis.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
He was dying of tuberculosis at the time.
That's exactly
We
right.
beat him up. He coughed that blood in our face.
Yep.
That now we're reaping that now.
Yep.
We probably got tuberculosis by beating a man over a debt
Yep.
in his garden. Yep.
Yep. Well, this is throwing a curve in the whole thing.
Yep. Yep.
But we don't know if tuberculosis, if he can go 6 months, a year, 3 years, 5, we don't know.
Yeah.
We got enough cash on us? I
What?
think it's time to marry or Sadie and go off somewhere. Just
But now we know our time is for sure limited, you know?
That's right. Puts a little urgency into getting your priorities in line.
Our horse is out of whistling range. I don't think so. They're straighter.
Trader's got a good ear.
You all right, girl?
Hello.
Well, I mean, wow, we're right here.
Go Sadie, huh? Right
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
Let me try that.
yeah. Should we just go?
I wonder now if you'll tell her, to be honest. Jeez.
Any problems coming in?
Nah.
Guess they know now we ain't in the city.
Who, Mr. Milton's friends?
Yeah, they've had patrols out ever since you boys disappeared. Well, at least you're alive.
For now, yeah.
What happened in,
Guama?
yeah,
Nothing nice.
what happened to Dutch? Because he seems...
I don't know. Seems as what began happening in Blackwater began happening years ago, maybe. Slow decline, I guess.
What do you mean?
I ain't quite sure. What happened here?
I started gathering people up as best I could after you boys left. And John, you know that part.
I do.
And Hosea?
So that too.
Hell, we got Lenny's body out as well. Bribed the morgue and buried them together. Follow me. Yeah!
They robbed the morgue and buried them together. You can actually go find all the graves of all these gang members too.
Really?
Yeah.
Howdy.
How do you do, sir?
So, what's your plan here?
Well, I figure before we do anything, we need to make sure John's even still at this prison.
And how do we do that?
We need to get up high enough to get a proper look at the place.
What? It's on an island, ain't it? Unless you're planning on learning how to fly.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. I found us a hot air balloon.
You ain't serious.
Now, the pilot, or whatever you call him, he thinks we're just in it for a lesson. Bit of a tour. He's quite the character. I think you'll like him.
You know, I'm impressed. You really stepped things up, ain't you?
Hey, we didn't know if you was even coming back. Whole thing hit folks real hard. You can see it. Karen's gone falling fully into the bottle. Strauss is a bag of nerves. Swanson's actually gone and cleaned up his act. So I guess it ain't all gone to shit. I'm just happy you boys were able to find us. Javier said he got the letter I left at the post office.
That was a good idea.
Until the Pinkertons showed up. Oh, by the way, I've been hunting O'Driscoll boys. Killed 2 of the sons of bitches at a campsite last week.
What?
Yeah. Seems they've drifted down this way now.
You're a busy woman, Sadie Adler.
She a beauty, ain't she?
From here on the ground, yes.
Mr. Bullard? Mr. Bullard.
Ah, Mrs. Adler! It's good to see you. Good to see you.
This is my friend I told you about, Mr. Morgan.
Ah, yes, Arturo Bullard. At your service, sir. At your service.
Arthur Morgan.
Well, it's a nice, fresh day for flying, sir. A day like today, an Icarus would have made it across the sea. Have you ever flown before, sir?
No.
Oh, well, it's quite a thing. Quite a thing. Now, put these on and hop in.
Well, ain't she coming?
Well, women can't fly, sir. Are you insane?
They can't.
Oh, no, sir. It does terrible damage to them, to their vapors. I thought everyone knew about that. Why, a delicate flower like Mrs. Adler? Heavens above or below.
Where'd
An
you
old superstition
find
or
this
something.
guy?
Yeah.
I told you two would get on.
Are you sure about this?
Certain, sir. Quite certain. Mrs., let us away. Wish us luck. I've only crashed twice. Now, pull on that rope and hope for the best.
You boys have fun.
How did you get out of this?
Okay, here goes nothing.
Whoa, we get to see this beautiful
Time to catch a
world from
few
another
vapors of our own.
angle
It's a little
here.
overcast, but I'm expecting some good wind once we're high enough. We should still have some decent views over the river.
We're above the birds.
Now, one hates to be coarse, but on the subject of ablutions, liquids over the side, solids, do your utmost to levy the situation
Right,
until
this
we
is still
land.
12, 15 years later.
Mr. Bullard.
Right?
I had
There's
a
no
client
planes.
once
This is
who
the only
fell foul to a
flight
rotten
going on.
oyster
It was
on
like
the
1903,
ascent.
wasn't it?
A decidedly
City
harrowing
Hall?
experience
Good
for all
question.
involved.
Yeah. But we're still before that.
Yeah.
Keep going, sir.
Before we fight
We
it.
need to get up above the clouds. It really is stunning up there. You'll have seen nothing like it.
Well, I hope he's got a telescope or some good
All
binoculars.
right, then. Let's break through these clouds.
Hopefully the wind cooperates with us exactly how we need, you know?
Oh,
Once we get up here.
my God.
Yes, heavenly indeed. Quite
I mean,
remarkable,
this-
isn't it? Feels like we have a nice westerly wind, so keep her around this height.
Okay.
This particular vessel is state-of-the-art, sir. Imported from Europe. You won't find more than a couple of these on this side of the pond.
So long as it works. You sure you shouldn't be doing this?
Oh, not at all. A child could operate this with a little supervision. Besides, Mrs. Adler told me you were very keen to learn the ropes. We have plenty of those.
She did she?
Arthur and Arturo. How perfect is this? My mother was a keen student of the Italianate. My brother's called Baldessario, so you could say I got off lightly.
Look, I'm trying to concentrate here.
How is he going to see one guy down there? Recognize him. This is gonna tell us guys sent right down above.
Right. Well, we're still on this side, right? Let's see where we are. Yeah,
What? Where are we going? How far are we going?
we're going to here.
Oh, wow.
There's an island over here. That's where the prison is,
Okay.
Sisika. So yeah, we probably took off from, I don't know, somewhere over here, or I don't know where. We were right on the edge of these swamps, so somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And now we're here, so we're still got a ways to go. I'm sure we're gonna have to either take out binoculars or rifle scope or something, but we're probably gonna
Did you
have to descend
breakfast
to.
in the city this morning, Mr. Morgan?
Not exactly.
Well, I have a boiled egg in my pocket here that you're very welcome to.
I think I'm all right, thank you. Recalling the ablutions discussion.
Well, just say the word. Maybe ease off the
there it
throttle
is.
there, sir.
He's off.
So, if I may ask, what got you interested in the pursuit of aviation?
I didn't, exactly. Mrs. Adler thought she'd surprise me.
Ah, a very nice woman. And no shrinking violet.
Definitely not.
I prefer slightly more feminine attire on a lady, but variety is the very spice of life, as they say. Or is it, though? Did you know they locked up the man who wrote that in a mental asylum?
I did not, Mr. Bullard.
Up the heat now, we're a little low. See that building up ahead on the island? That's the infamous Sisika Penitentiary. We shouldn't fly too near to it, though, sir.
Sorry, we're going in for a closer look.
There you go.
What do you mean? Mr. Morgan, please, this is most irregular.
Well, you want a happy customer, don't you?
Look, this isn't funny now. What on earth are you doing? The guards are bound to spot us.
Calm down. They won't care if we stay high enough. Well, I'm just looking for a friend of mine.
A friend?
Poor bastard has a habit of being in the wrong place at the wrong time. I heard they got him working the fields in a chain gang.
Dear God.
If we did not, we'd have to bring a boat out there. You know.
Right.
There's field workers, guys down there.
Yep.
The wind. Well, this is most unusual.
Relax, Mr. Bullard, and here, take over. And keep us well away.
I'll do my best. This filly isn't the easiest to control, you know. Should we, think about heading back?
Nope, not there. All right, let's try one of the other fields. That ain't John. Okay, he ain't by the barn.
This was not the tour I had in mind.
Is that him? Yep, that's him.
Ah! My God!
What are you doing?
They're shooting at us!
I can see that.
Ascend! Ascend!
Yep.
Didn't I tell you this would happen?
There's some flame to the thing.
I'll set you here.
Surprised it took them that long to shoot at us.
The wind speed is picking up. We should stay at this altitude. It's heading northwesterly, so that should take us back to land. Dear God, I'm shaking like a leaf.
All right, we're in the clear now,
It's
Mr.
too bad
Bullard.
the guards weren't
Get up.
We're there because we could have dropped down.
Good Lord! My heart is pounding.
Take them out in the basket.
I must say, the specifics of this job were not described to me at all sufficiently.
Well, it's done now.
Cool.
Ah, there's Annesburg.
Sure.
Good Lord, is that Mrs. Adler?
Where?
Being chased.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yes. Try and get us near.
Will there be more trouble, sir?
I expect so.
I'm starting to rather enjoy this.
Hey, Sadie! Up here! Shit! They're O'Driscoll.
Yeah.
Mrs. Adler has a lot. Ransifal.
Yeah, she does.
What a day!
Yeah, they really can't with their sidearms. They can't shoot him.
Oh, shit. They can mess with the O'Driscolls right now.
We've got. I think I might need to adjust my feet.
A lot of them.
Oh dear, that boiled egg feels decidedly scrambled.
Oh. Didn't see
Just
them.
ride out.
There'll be nothing left for you when we're through.
Oh, he finally decided to take a shot at me.
That's it. You showed me, Mr. Morgan.
Oh,
Oh no.
Mr. Bullard. Uh-oh.
Sadie! Grab the rope, come on! Grab the rope! You're getting your lamp blown out here!
Look out! There's a bridge up ahead!
Okay, I'll come down and get you on the other side.
Oh, that was close. Nearly there! All right, hold it there, Arthur! Got it! Up. Let's get out of here! Arthur! Get me up there! Ah!
This is exciting.
This is crazy. Alright, come on.
I think we're gonna crash.
We have a real habit of stating the obvious, Arthur.
Hold on.
Did you break your neck?
I don't think so. Yeah, maybe.
Damn it, look! There's more of them on the other side. They must have followed us. Get behind something. This ain't over yet. These goddamn O'Driscolls!
You can't leave it for one day.
Just kill these sons of bitches!
What's that?
Did this person kill your husband?
Yes. That's why she's so hell-bent on taking them all out.
Look out! More coming in behind us! Ah, rats!
You said that.
How are you not
They've
dead?
always got a big gang. You must have killed 200 of these guys.
What is he? I can't get him to take cover. Come on, dude.
How many of you does it take, huh? Shit! There's even more of them coming out of the woods!
Oh, hey. That's sweet.
What kind of use is this fight? Send every last son of a bitch you got! You ain't goddamn man!
Yeah.
Come on, let's go get these sons of bitches!
Look at her.
Yeah.
This man-
Nearly there! Only a few of them left!
He's gonna get killed.
You're dead, you bastard! You can tell Cole he's next! Look at those cowards! Yeah, you run! I'll catch up with you soon enough! Looks like we made it. That'll show them.
Peace.
What is Sadie?
Suppose.
The hell is wrong with you? I only left you an hour ago. You can't stay out of trouble for one goddamn hour. You got that poor bastard killed for his troubles. I kinda liked him.
They got Combe, the government. They got Combe O'Driscoll. They're gonna hang him in Saint Denis.
Hang him. Okay.
He's already been tried twice for murder and found guilty.
Sure, no doubt he'll escape again.
No, he won't, because we're gonna make sure of it.
We have our own problems with the law in case you ain't noticed.
Dutch will want to see him swing.
Sure, Dutch, he wouldn't even help us with Marston. And our situation is really messed up right now. You know how things is.
Bastard's gonna swing. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Closely followed by Marston.
You saw him?
Yes, in the fields.
Okay. Then we go rescue him.
From a state penitentiary?
No. But from the fields? Yes. That we can manage.
It's well guarded.
Guarded, sure, but not behind bars.
No, it's not behind bars.
So, that's how we'll do it. Bust him from his work detail.
I guess.
It's best just the two of us go.
The two of us is all there is, anyhow.
Good, because two is all we'll need. I'll get us a boat, a little one, and we'll sneak in and get him out of there. Meet me at Copperhead Landing. Thank you, Arthur.
Whatever you say, boss.
I heard that.
Okay, can we do some looting here quick before we gotta get out of here? Oh. Yes. There's the balloon, all stuck in a tree.
$0.77 on that guy. Oh, wow. You don't know?
I don't know, that's good. Eat that.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, I don't know if eventually a law will come or what, but
Yeah, we gotta go, what, to Copperfield or something?
Copperhead Landing.
Copperhead Landing.
Oh, that sounds good. All right.
Okay, are we supposed to go? If
Well,
we gotta go to Sadie, don't we?
Well, we can. That's we have the choice of going there right away or somewhere else, you know.
I thought that was what they told us.
Yeah, that'll be the next thing for Sadie. So we don't have to. That doesn't have to be the next thing we do, though.
Oh, well, we were just with her. I thought that's what they meant. Just go find her in this mess, but no.
No,
Okay.
She's saying, she'll go try to get us a boat.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And
that's
our
right.
next thing will be we're gonna go try to rescue John from his work detail.
Yes, that's right. We're supposed to meet her at
Copperhead Landing. Yep.
Okay, that's right.
Yep.
All right. Let's just. Let's get.
That's good.
Trader.
Yeah.
All right. Where the heck are we here? Yeah, look at all these guys. We could sit here and loot for a while, but I feel like eventually the law might come looking in this area.
Yeah, and it's not worth it right now for 77 cents, $1.28.
Yeah.
2 more watches.
You know what we'll have to do before the end of this game is we're just gonna have to like do nothing except wander around.
Yeah.
For a couple of episodes. I don't know, because like this world is jam-packed with stuff. There's probably something cool to see here.
Sure.
Here. We should check out every building. Like there's a building. We should check this place out. We should check this place out.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this little cabin. You know, like every little area.
Yeah. We should
check
still go
out.
back and get that other part of that map from one of the gunfighters.
Yeah, yep,
You know,
yep.
stuff like that. We still
Lots
got
of
behind
stuff
us.
to do.
Yeah.
We still have a treasure map that we haven't
Yeah.
found the final thing, and we think it's on like a. Remember, the last clue is like a little island in a lake,
Yeah.
something like this.
Couple islands there, yeah.
Like it might be here. You know,
Sure.
we got to find time to do all that though.
Yeah.
What do we want to do right
Of course,
now?
now we don't know we're dying. You know, I mean, that's the bad
That's what
part.
I mean. I want to do all that stuff. Like,
Yeah.
because we don't know how much time we have.
There's islands down there in that lake too, down there.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, so we're here. What do we want to do next? If we have time for like one more mission or something. The only yellow one on the map right now is Dutch.
Okay, well, let's go take care of Dutch. See what he's up to. See what he wants.
All right. He just. What was the last time? I mean, he's just like he needs somebody to buy him some time, and we need to move, right?
Yeah.
Because the Pinkertons already know where we are, right?
Yeah.
And they're just gonna regroup probably and come back. So we're gonna have to. I wonder if that's what we're doing.
Well, boy, I tell you, the gang is getting thinned out.
Yeah.
And we've got about almost $50,000. Just as Arthur, we got a lot of money.
Why did it tell me to go this way? Okay,
Yeah.
put up on the
Yeah.
shore.
Yeah, 'cause we were on a peninsula, I thought, remember?
Yeah, I know, but usually it tells you to cross a river in an area that you can actually cross it, you know?
Yeah, this is terrible.
Yeah.
Deep water and high
I
banks.
mean, I can't see a thing. Maybe that's the problem.
Yeah,
Here we go.
yeah, good.
It's just so hard to see with this light.
Easy. Yeah.
It's just an old fort here.
Yeah, that's what it looks like, huh?
Easy, girl. I got you.
Snake or something there.
It's an old military fort. Didn't we buy one of these before, kind of? Remember the guards come out and get away?
Yeah, but that one that we were at was like an operating one.
Oh, okay.
This one doesn't. This one looks,
Dilapidated.
yeah, not used anymore, huh? Saw a campfire down there or a light or something.
Yeah, I saw lights earlier over here too. Must be that light through the.
Oh. There's a gun in here.
There we go.
What, a cannon?
I don't know, just on our little mini map there, it shows a gun.
Oh. Oh, I see. Yeah.
Let's go with
Shows
the
a
double
handgun.
barrel. Our Springfield.
You bringing a shotgun and a rifle?
Yeah.
Okay, good idea.
That
We
was,
got our handguns, and if we got ammo enough.
what the heck is this?
Yeah, I saw that before. It's all lit up. Is that
Oh,
a fu-
somebody's
full-
been here.
Yeah, that's what Ember's left her clothes. Oh, someone's sleeping in there.
Oh, the cigarette card. Where was it? There we go. Fauna of America.
Panther.
Nice. That. Get your gun back out. Where's the gun? The gun's not. Is it below us?
Yeah, you're right on top of it. Is it in a drawer or is it on a... What's in that box?
Oh, over here.
You under a crate there or something?
Isn't this like a ladder? Here we go.
Oh, it's down below. Yeah, there we are in the corner.
Where is our...
We got a flashlight?
Yeah, we have a lantern, if I can just remember where it is.
Yeah.
Items. What?
Yeah, a lantern would come in really handy right now.
How come I can't remember anything.
Maybe we lost it. But we got Molotov cocktails and everything on us.
Where's our lantern? Is it on our horse or something?
I don't know. If it was on a horse, wouldn't it still show up here? Anyway, we got a match. There it is. Is that showing us?
Yeah. Ooh, it's a Civil War knife.
Yeah.
Cool. Nice. A knife from the Civil War. All right.
So that wasn't a gun? Sure looked like a gun.
No, it's just a weapon, I guess.
Okay.
On the map, it just... Pick up a hat. Let me pick up the hat then. Ooh, Civil War hat. Nice. This is an old Civil War fort here that's abandoned. Search the chest.
Search the chest, yeah.
A gold nugget.
Wow.
A letter.
Funny no one else came in here and got that.
A Civil War report.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah. Let's get out of here
That's
first,
awesome.
maybe.
35 years ago.
Yep. What's this stuff? Ooh, aged pirate rum.
Aged pirate rum.
Fine brandy. Ammo that we already have. All right. Nice.
Let's get lighter up. How's those coals? Are they still? Oh, they're still glowing the same. The stars.
Yeah.
Someone's around here though.
Oh yeah, someone definitely uses this
Yeah.
as a little
Yeah.
spot.
I don't know if they're friend or foe, but someone's close.
Hey there, girl.
More snakes or
So
something.
someone just left.
Come on, get out of here. Jeez. See that snake?
No, I didn't see
Oh.
it.
There's more of them. So many snakes around there.
Yeah.
The
I saw little white.
little red dots on our map show like predators, you know? Alright.
Easy.
Let me go!
Yeah!
Somebody shoot at us?
He didn't give a... This ain't your business. Go away.
I can't see a thing.
Let them take me!
You shot the right person.
No! Could you free me, please?
I can't see a thing.
Oh, I know it.
Come on.
Oh, it helps cover that light. If
I'm
you,
tied up here.
Okay, there I see. Okay.
You're one of the good ones, ain't you?
Yeah.
Thank the Lord for that. Will you get me out of here? Will you get me away from these men?
Anything I can do to help you in your time of need, man.
I'm in residence at Hansburg, if that ain't too far.
Not at all. Come on.
Oh,
These guys
Thank
are the
you.
Murphy brood.
that's very kind.
yeah, what's that? Bad? Is that another group?
Yeah. Well, got sidetracked here. Arthur is not doing well health-wise here, but
How do we know that? How do we just know it?
over there, his heart, his health.
Why'd you
heart,
stop,
know?
mister?
Oh, yeah.
Just a second, ma'am. Let me just try to eat something here.
Didn't it say something about if we eat a little bit at a time, that helps us? It's if you eat and drink. It helps.
Yeah, but like now that he's sick,
Could we keep moving?
it's a limited amount.
Oh, yeah, small. Well, we should
Like so, well, we just got full health now.
So,
But like if we were to get in a battle,
Can't imagine this was your first
we
dust
tried to
up
come
with
down and
those
try to eat
bastards.
again, it
This
wouldn't go
weren't
right
my
back up.
first run-in with those crazy hill folk, if that's
Okay.
what you mean. Never too long before they make themselves known. Whenever their appetites grow past what they find in the hills. Still, poor Bradley.
Trying to figure
He
out
wasn't the brightest nor the bravest, but... Oh my, no one deserves that.
Bradley? Was he the fellow with you?
Yeah, Bradley Hunt, old friend of my cousin's, was taking me home. Guess he thought he could talk himself out of the situation with them.
Busy worrying about his own skin, huh? Doesn't sound like much of a man.
Maybe, maybe not. Good men is hard to come by around these parts, though. Real men ain't like fellas in the books I read.
Never are.
Just hope I can trust you, mister.
Sure.
Just hope I can interest you. What does that mean?
What's wrong with
Just hope I can trust you.
Oh. I just said just hope I can interest you.
Wasn't that Annisburg? Where do you live? I thought that's where she said she lived. Or was that Van Horn?
That was Van Horn.
Oh, okay. Sometimes I get these two towns confused, name-wise.
We're getting close now.
Yeah.
It's nice, riding like this. Almost makes me forget about what happened.
Can't imagine life if it ain't on horseback.
Is this what you do, mister? Ride around the country? Help people in need?
Sometimes.
Seems to be, yeah. Most of the time.
We're here. Just drop me off right in front of the saloon.
You know, when we're not
Get moving,
beating
will
men
ya?
to death and catching tuberculosis.
Right, right.
Here. Take this. For your time and your care.
We're
Got a
nothing,
bracelet?
man, really.
Well, it was to me.
Yeah,
It
just
sure
give us
was
something.
to me.
We've acquired in a. I don't know what we got.
It was some kind of a gold it was a
Back to
bracelet.
the wolves. Poor
This
woman.
is the audio. Constantly cutting out.
You be careful out there, ma'am. There's plenty more foul men about.
Oh, I will.
I got places to be.
Thank you.
How are you?
Causing a,
already.
causing a traffic jam.
Would you
here.
move? Hey, move it already.
Jeez. All right. So we went way up here.
Our map's getting a little bigger than
Ooh. Look at this. So yeah, we haven't been to Annisburg yet. This is our first time there, so that's
Yeah.
why we just uncovered it.
Yep.
Then what the heck did I? Oh, it's just a little plant or something. But then up here we have a question mark
The stranger.
and somebody we know. A crazy scientist guy who's kind of like Nikola Tesla. Remember, he's like,
Oh,
come see me
yeah.
at my factory up in
Yeah.
Dover or wherever he was, right?
Right. Well, what do you want to do? Do you want him or the question mark first?
Let's go to the question mark.
Okay.
We're changing our plans here.
Okay.
Dutch will have to wait.
Yep.
We're already way up here.
We're in the mood for some
So
stranger
this
danger.
this is new kind of territory.
Yeah. Yeah, we sure covered ground since we started
The
this.
terrain is changing. I mean, now we're up in like the north, you know?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let's do this. Must be like time for everybody to go to work in the mines or something. They're all walking.
It's quite a little settlement, isn't it?
Yeah, this is, I mean, it's too bad it's dark, but we'll come back here in the light and check it out.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. I gotta go this way. Whoa.
Oh.
Whoops. There we go.
Just felt like jumping in.
What's in your head, friend?
What's in your head, Fred? What's in your head, friend?
Yeah, I'm just so busy.
Morning, friend.
I can't see a thing.
That's kind of a cool looking place maybe in the daytime. But
Yeah.
it shows,
I think it is.
it's kind of on a hill, little switchbacks to get around. And
Yeah.
No, I wish it was light so we could see it better and see where the heck I'm going better.
some of these trails are horse trails, but not wagon trails.
Right? Right. See if we get
And
more-
the railroad tracks through there, so it's, whatever the mine is, whatever it is they're mining there, they got trains. and
Easy,
stuff.
easy.
Yeah.
Did we get a bandit
Yeah,
in our head?
what
forehead?
is that? I don't even know what this is. I'm just seeing something. That's just a clean, like, rocks structure
I think we
thing?
find a plant that says cures tuberculosis.
Yeah, that's what we need. Thought that was like a painting.
Why would he stop, get off his horse, and walk up here?
I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, he doesn't do anything on his
Oh,
own.
then it
really.
makes sense. It's
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. I thought I saw something up here from down there. This
Oh,
this
okay.
looked like a structure, like something was built.
Okay.
I didn't think it was such a clean, straight line naturally, you know?
Yeah. Curiosity killed the cat.
Yeah. So I just came up here to check it out, and then I thought I saw what looked like a wall painting, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, this is
Isn't that scenic? Look how pretty that is.
yeah.
Really nice. Oh, don't fall, don't fall. What is all that down? Just cattle or deer, elk, or is that stumps?
Stumps.
Someone's logged.
They've been logging this area, yeah.
Huh.
All right, just slide down here. There you go. All right, continue on here.
There's our faithful horse trader.
Oh, there's a little cabin.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Slow up now.
There's some of this there or not. It's got a door. It's still got windows. I mean, it looks. Got a well.
So we'll be ready here.
Stool out front. That looks like someone could live there.
Right. Stocked up on wood.
Yeah, well, there's wood there. That's we shouldn't barge in, but there's a fireplace.
Search the chimney.
The candle's lit. Someone's there.
Yep. Ooh, a sketched map. Ooh. I'll check that out in a second.
Another candle lit.
Search drawer. Search drawer.
Wonder who that 3 men are in that picture.
I know. Can't really like focus in on it.
Is there someone in the backyard or something, or what? You can't carry any more of this item.
Yeah, whatever's in there, we're full.
What, our satchel's full?
Yeah.
Okay.
Take this,
What's
kids.
that
No
laying
thanks.
up there?
No thanks. Search.
Search the cabinet.
No. All right. We got a map though.
It's so weird that the 2 candles are lit. They look up high. It's like they've been lit. I mean, the candles aren't burnt down to wax. It's like not someone.
Yeah.
And it's daylight now. Why do they really have the candles going?
Right.
For the most part.
Maybe they had them lit early this morning when it was still dark, and then they forgot to blow them out when they went out. I
Maybe
don't
they
know.
went to work. Got up in the morning, went to work.
Right. What is this sketched map? So let's take a look.
Is that circled area where we are?
Someone going by us here.
That's like
Says,
Elysian Post.
says, yeah, Elysian Pond. I got the shadow here. Let's try to get to where we got some better light. Maybe over here. Unless we're blocking it now.
No, we're blocking it.
Yeah. Anyway, the first one is Annesburg. It shows Annesburg.
That's
and then
what we
it
went through.
And then it shows that pond. And then it shows a circle at something right above the pond. And I think the rest of these,
It's not an island in the pond, is it?
no, looks
Okay.
like it's on a hill just north.
Reopen map.
Yeah, I want to try to go this way where the shadow's not.
There
Okay,
you go.
Here we go. It's better.
Yeah.
Okay, so now the second one in the middle is showing Elysian Pond. And then it's showing up on the hill above it, there's 2 trees.
Yeah.
And then you go from the
X, and there's an arrow
from the
coming.
left one, you go a little bit there to the right.
Yeah.
And then this third one, we can't seem to get this in a spot where it's not
Does it start out?
shadowed out.
Does it start out there? Then it's like a part 3 map.
Yep,
Okay.
yep.
Here, then you get to
20
that point,
steps north. Okay, read it.
and then you find
20 steps north and 5 steps east.
Okay.
Okay.
Are we at a point here where we can start stepping it off, or what? Or are we sitting in the right spot for that?
Well, I'll show you where I think it is. It said Annesburg,
Yep.
and then Elysian Pond, right here, or pool. Here it is.
Yeah, yeah.
And that was on the map, and then it showed it being right. See all these lines for the hill?
Yeah.
Must be right up on this hill here.
Yeah.
And there's going to be 2 trees, hopefully, and we take 20 steps north and 5 steps east from that one tree on the left, and we should find it.
Well, click on it. Let's go. Let's check it out.
Let's go.
Because there was a treasure map on it, or something. So it should be there.
We don't. It's a map, sketched map of something.
Map or something. Yeah.
Which way should I take?
Yeah.
Should we just
Whoa,
try to get to high ground now? I know we're gonna have to be on like high ground on that side of the pond. Whoa. Go. Yeah. Oh boy.
Bear.
No, cougar. I shot him. Killed him, I think.
Let's reload or make sure we got bullets.
No, I think he's dead. But like I had my shotgun out, and he was coming at me, and I was pressing. He was locked on. I was pressing shoot, 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 shoot.
No,
I probably pulled the trigger 3 times
You're
before he
quick.
got to
I'd
me.
have been on the ground trying to shoot him like this.
Stand up, Arthur.
Yeah, you got him.
Whew. 1 star because I
Shot him up.
somehow lost my shotgun and had to shoot him with my pistol 3 times and all that mess.
This time we whistle for Trader, he might say,
Yeah.
Trader probably whistle for us.
Yeah.
I'm over here.
Wow. All right.
All right.
There was like wild carrots or something here. Maybe we want to get some of those.
Yeah, I heard the growl. I thought it was a bear at first.
Okay, Trader, where you at?
Trader's thinking, okay, I trust you.
Yeah, that was crazy. Like, it must have been a rock or something in the trees there.
Yeah.
And this is getting. I have to figure out our sound here.
Yeah, I got no sound.
It just goes out all the time. Even when it's working, it's cutting out.
There, I think mine's back. Yep.
Oh, mine's back now. So maybe it's more mine than yours. I don't know. Okay, let's eat a wild carrot.
Yeah, wild carrots you eating.
Pick.
Your health course. Good.
Yeah, let's pick some
You bet.
so we can give it to Trader or whatever.
Yeah, plus we'll be able to see cougars better next time.
Yeah. Oh, apparently that's it. All right. Yeah, all of a sudden I was going through the trees, and then it just like.
There's our sound.
Yeah, I know. This is really old.
There. It's crackling.
Yeah. All right. Let's see if that.
Came in nice. I hear it now. Good. All right. Yeah.
Whoa, easy.
Smoke up in the hill.
Yeah.
Or no, down below.
I don't know. This may be sketchy this way. I don't know.
Sometimes you look at this and you think, how am I going to get down? You know?
Yeah.
What's the best way to go?
Yeah.
You guys riding down here.
He's friend or foe.
Whoa. Where'd all that blood come from?
Cougar.
Don't move a goddamn muscle.
Whoops.
Oh my God.
I didn't realize I still had my pistol out from the cougar.
Oh.
I pressed the button to like talk to them and.
Help me! The pox!
The pox.
Yeah, the fox.
Okay.
Down there in that tent. Should we help him or what?
I don't know if he's got the pox. We don't want to get it. Of course, we already got tuberculosis. But well.
I am
Smallpox?
well.
What do you think?
I don't know.
This seems like a.
You got some kind of.
Seems like a setup, doesn't it?
Yeah, it would look good.
I'm suffering. Hands up.
Yeah.
You trying to rob a sick man?
I was trying to help.
Bullshit you was.
You move and I'll shoot you.
Long.
What is? Wow.
Wrong hog body.
Nothing. Everything was delayed.
Yeah.
Everything I pressed wouldn't work, and then I would try a different thing, and then that would first thing would finally work. That was. I tried to get my pistols out, then that didn't work. I don't know.
You should have just shot at the tent coming in. Yeah, these guys are a couple of deliverance type guys.
These are the Murphy brood. Oh, here comes somebody on a horse too. Yeah, we're getting distracted here quite a bit.
Is that predator bait?
Oh, did we? Is that what we got?
Okay then, girl. Yep.
Fox, 3 fox. Well, maybe it was some fox. Maybe it was fox. So that wasn't real. They were just,
Yeah, they were just trying to lure somebody in to rob them.
yeah. Well, hopefully we gave him tuberculosis before we shot him.
Easy. Whoa.
How close did we get? Yeah, I feel like we should cross now. Okay. I'm just looking at that hill right there, you know? That's where we gotta go. We gotta get up on top of that hill somehow, I think.
No.
Um,
Right around up there.
Easy now.
we gotta go to the right. We gotta get across. We gotta go down here.
Yeah.
No?
Well, old traders about ready to say, why don't we move to Nebraska?
Can we go up this trader? Can we get up this way?
Why can't we be doing this in Iowa, Dakotas?
Slow it up.
Found it.
What's all this? It's like a closed up mine or something.
Yeah, that's kind of. Looks like it was boarded up.
Boarded up, closed up mine.
Come on, girl.
Let's see if we can find where this map leads. Oh, look at these.
Easy.
Now, we look for 2 trees up here.
Look at that tree.
Yeah, unusual.
Trail trees.
Ain't fine weather, ain't it?
Places.
Yeah. Or there must be a little, maybe a little hill up here, road. Yeah, there's a road right there. All right. Anyway, let's go. This is where, according to the map, we think we have a pretty good spot here. On this hill is where we thought, right?
Okay.
Slow up now.
And there was 2 trees.
Where's 2 trees? One, let's see.
I don't, yeah, maybe this isn't the right spot. Oh, this has an X on it.
Could we have found the right spot without finding the 2 trees?
I mean, I assume this is the right spot. With an X here, this is where the map.
Where's our map?
It's got to be in here, right? Maps. Sketched map. Points it here. Points it up. Oh. It has 1 tree up on that drawing. See on the top?
Yeah.
1 tree. But then up above that, it's got a tree pointing to another tree.
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
So maybe we're at that first X tree, huh?
Maybe.
Of course, we're up on a ridge.
20 steps north and 5 steps east. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just go from this tree. Let's get ourselves pointed north. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Something like this, right? Oh, I overwalked it. And then 5 to the east. Inspect a rock.
Oh, jeez.
Found it. A gold ingot. Well, that was worth it.
Yeah.
I don't know if like there used to be another tree up here or something or what. Yeah, it didn't seem like it was talking about 2 trees. So I don't know. Anyway, we found it.
Yep.
That was worth.
Yeah, look at this area. Oh, look at that.
That nice cliff up there, you know.
Yeah.
Wow.
What's that?
Easy there.
Elysian pool down there. Sounds like a waterfall, or at least that river. Oh, yeah, that's a whole new part of the map. I think we talked about maybe leaving it here at about this time. But that was cool. So I think next time, I kind of like where. Oh, what's this? That wasn't
Those
up.
two
That wasn't.
corpses that we left. That's the guys with the tent, or?
They look like they're like in the water. I don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
But we're in a whole new part of the map here, which is kind of fun. And I kind of think next time we should go up to this one.
Yep.
And then by then maybe this one will come back. That scientist guy.
Right.
Yeah, I think we should do that. Maybe head back through Annisburg in the daytime.
Yeah,
One more
I'd like to
time
see
on
that.
our way up there. Yeah,
Sounds
let's
good to
just.
me.
So, all right, let's call it for today.
All right.
Nice short one, but like I think it's been a fun, welcome distraction. Being like tossed up to this part of the map and like finding all sorts of new things to get into, like this little treasure map. Like we got some other stranger
this hasn't been
things.
so. We don't feel the pressure up here right now. Today.
Yeah.
Today we've had a kind of a. We've had some little gun battles, but nothing.
Right.
And another thing too is we've interacted very little with the gang.
Yeah.
Sadie, we went with her, but other than that,
Yep.
we haven't seen Dutch. We've been going to get to Dutch, but we never made it.
Right. We were on our way, but then we got that lady. That lady needed help and
Yep.
needed a ride back up to her house at Annisburg. And then
Yep.
ever since then, it's just been like,
Little things here.
yeah, we had the white things pop up on the map. We were gonna go there. We ran into a cabin where we found a map. We chased that down, like cougar, couple Murphy brood run-ins already. That's the kind of weird people up here. These
Was Fort
this
Wallace
part of the map.
over there? See the pink?
Yep,
Was that
that's the other fort.
the
you
old
were
fort
talking-
that we were at? Yes. Okay.
That's the fort that's still in operation. and all
Yeah,
that
and they
stuff.
come out and get away from here.
Yep.
Remember?
That was another cool thing, and we didn't read that, but we can next time if we can remember that old Civil War report, that document we got. That'll be interesting.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We got the Civil War knife. We got the Civil War hat.
Yeah. Yeah. Very cool. And we still got to get back and meet Sadie here.
Yeah, she hasn't showed up on the map yet.
Okay.
So she must be still trying to find us a boat and figure some stuff out.
Right,
Once
okay.
she's got the boat ready and all that, we'll meet
I was
her
going
at
to say, otherwise we're
Copperhead
going to have to
Head.
remember that or make a note, but no, this will tell us.
Yeah, it'll pop up. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, we got a whole bunch of this map that we haven't uncovered up here in the north. That's
Did we do a lot of stuff in that Grizzlies East area, that big open area? Or did we do very little?
very little. Very little. I think we just kind of cut through there one time, really.
Okay.
You know, that's why it's not even all the way there's still a couple pieces grayed out there, as you see, you know?
Yeah.
I think we just cut kind of through there one time.
Okay.
I don't even remember what for. I don't know if it was just one ride that we had to go from somewhere up over to Bacchus Station, maybe, or something. I don't know what we did, but we only went through there once. Just enough to kind of ungray it, but that's another one for next time. This has been kind of fun, actually. The map thing, that was kind of fun, and we could remind ourselves next time of the killer clue, 2 of them. We just need to find that one. Legendary animals, legendary fish.
Fish map, killer clue, piece 1.
Where's that other map? What? Is that, oh, treasure maps. Huh? Chick's treasure map. We found that one, right? Yeah. Chick Matthews. That was a debt we had to. But this one, the Jack Hall Gang map 3. Remember, we found the first one, or we got the first one off a guy. We led it to the second one, which led it to this one, and we still haven't found the final treasure yet.
Why is it supposed to be 4 of them, or we got the maps, just haven't found the treasure?
There's one map led us to get the second map,
Right.
and then that map led us to get this map, and this is the map we haven't gone to yet.
Okay, right.
Remember, this is the one where there's like an island in the middle of a lake?
Yeah. But is this the final map, or will we get here and find another map? Or don't we know?
We don't know.
Gotcha.
We gotta get here and find it first.
Gotcha.
There might be treasure, there might be another map.
Okay.
When we got the first map, he told us that one map leads to 2, and then there'll be a treasure. But instead, we found a 3rd map.
Right, so where is this in relation to the map, this little area?
We don't know.
Oh, we don't know
It's
yet.
just a picture of a
Of an island with like 3 humps, and
um,
we'll have to watch that as we play.
there. See, just an arrow pointing to that little island in the middle of a
And
lake.
that's not much of an island, it's just a tree growing out of a
Yep.
hump of dirt.
Yeah,
sticking
so
up.
a small island, yep. And so that's why we were thinking maybe, and since we're up here, I think we could try this area. Like, if next time we jump in, we do Annesburg,
Yep.
work our way over to this question mark, work our way over to that other question mark, we could then work our way back down, and
Check
we
these
could
out.
try this lake here. Maybe it's this little island, you know?
Yeah, it'd be smaller than that, it'd have to be smaller than that. But okay,
So,
sounds good to me.
but yeah, this was a good one. I thought that we only did one real mission, right? Like the yellow missions, right? We did one with Sadie, but that one was a fun one. That was flying in a hot air balloon above this world. That was really cool.
Yeah. And then lifted her, she jumps.
Yeah.
She's something else, I'll tell you.
Yeah, I mean, she can't even just, like, we're just going to go on this balloon ride real quick. We'll be right back. Like, we're just going to make sure we see him in the fields, and she can't even help. She goes and gets
Yeah.
caught up trying to kill. She's trying to wipe out every O'Driscoll there is.
Yeah,
Because,
about 20 O'Driscolls chased her.
yeah.
And she's like, yeah, who? Let's go after him.
Yeah, she's like, let's go. Right? She's
Wow.
trying to hunt them
Gutsy.
down. Yeah, she told us. She's like, I've been hunting O'Driscolls down.
Yeah.
So that's cool. The biggest twist in the whole game so far, I mean, Arthur's dying. He's got
Yeah,
tuberculosis. That's
that's weird.
be interesting to see how that changes
Everything.
his view on
Yeah, that's where you start to say,
how much time he's got left. Everything is gonna. I assume his perspective is gonna change.
either he's gonna go, who cares? He's gonna go out to save somebody and die because he's gonna die anyway.
Yeah.
Like go out in a blaze of glory, or he's gonna say, you know what, Dutch is having some troubles. Things aren't right anymore. It's time, and he's gonna either choose one of the girls, Mary or Sadie, or even this last girl he dropped off in Annesburg. If he sees her again. But I could just see him settling down, just saying, you know what,
Maybe.
You know, buying a little cat or buying some land, and
Yeah, he would have to tell them that he's dying. He's got tuberculosis though, because otherwise that'd be pretty unfair to like marry or something. Be like, I'm finally ready to get out of here and settle down, and then die on her.
That was part of the story in my head.
Right.
Just hey, I don't have a lot of time, and
Right.
I think the world to you, and let's just go and get away from all this robbing and killing and
Yeah, let's run off together so I can make you a widow in a few months. You know? Like,
yeah, that's right. But on the way, we'll stop by some life insurance for you. You know?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, there's no prenup here. You know, you can have it all.
Yeah. We're loaded. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're pretty well off. Yeah, that's crazy. I had noticed, we had kind of noticed, made mention of it, but he had kind of looked rougher, you know, for a while.
You
and he's been coughing and stuff like that. And then there was times where I was like, well, maybe it's just all this craziness with the island on Guam, you know, like almost dying there, and just that whole chaos.
Well, and when you said he looks pretty rough right now, he looks something doesn't look right. But I thought I saw like scratches. I thought, well, that's probably from a fight he was just in. Or...
Yeah, no, his eyes were all bloodshot and horrible looking. You know, he just looked really bad.
Yep.
And then, sure enough, we were just going down the street, and he falls off the horse, basically.
Yeah,
you know?
coughing up blood.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hoping that he was misdiagnosed or something. I hope that's what happens. I hope somewhere he gets into a big city and a doctor, a good doctor, says, no, you know, I can see where you thought that, but you're...
Right. That's yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I figured out why. The only reason we were up here. Up in this area. We got killed by that legendary bear.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Grizzlies, I thought I was going to ask you, well, we were bear hunting up there, weren't we?
Yep.
We never got that bear, did we?
Nope, that's why he's not X'd out.
Yeah.
He's still got the crown on him, we gotta get him.
Yeah, we'll still...
So, we'll do two things. We will look for the treasure, and we will hopefully not die to this bear.
Yeah, I see that. You want revenge now, that bear.
Yeah, let's make sure. Oh, there's a panther. Let's make sure we have some, like, maybe explosive ammo or something. Like, we're not gonna...
Dynamite. We have dynamite in our satchel.
We're gonna take him out somehow. We're not... He's not killing us again.
No.
So,
all right.
That's something we'll do in Annesburg. We'll see if we can... I think the only way you can get explosive ammo is to make it. And the only way to make it is at a campfire with ammo, and I think you need animal fat. I don't know if we have any animal fat.
Yeah.
But if we can, I'm gonna make a couple rounds of explosive ammo for our rifle or something. And
we can swing to Walmart, buy some stuff.
Yeah, there's probably one in Annesburg.
Yeah.
So I think next episode, we already got next episode planned out.
We do.
We're gonna go to Annesburg. We're gonna go up to that question mark there. We'll hit up the Nikola Tesla guy. Marco Dragic is his name.
Yep, we'll talk to him. Then we'll come back and
come down and do bear hunting and treasure hunting right there by O'Crea's Run. And I'm sure we're gonna get distracted along the way.
Oh, I'm sure we will.
Yeah.
We might not get to the bear hunting until the next episode.
So I think next episode, which is 20, we may not do the Dutch mission on that one either.
Yeah.
They're just gonna be waiting down there in the swamps for a day or two.
Sadie too, maybe.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, it gives us something to live for.
This one we were strapped for time. We just had to get a couple hours in. But next one, maybe we'll.
Yeah.
We can go a little longer if we need to, if we're in the middle of all that stuff. So.
Right.
But yeah, I think that about does it.
Yeah.
I think we'll process this. I mean, Arthur's dying. We don't know how long he's got, but he's got tuberculosis.
Yeah, it's terrible.
From going and collecting a debt for stupid Herr Strauss.
Yep.
And beating a man in his own garden.
Yeah.
When he was dying, had tuberculosis, and that he coughed in our face. So we're dying now because of that. Running around and collecting a debt, from somebody we should have never borrowed money
that night
to.
That night we didn't get the debt. We just walked away.
No.
We were kind of merciful there.
Yeah, we got the debt off them.
Off the kid, wasn't it later?
Well, as they were moving out of their house because he died.
Yeah.
And the bank was taking the house, and
that's right.
They had nowhere to go, and now we're there collecting money off of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he got us back, I guess.
Yep.
So, all right.
Sad, but
Well, if anyone's got any comments, please,
absolutely. There's a lot of comments that we need to reply to. I need to reply to, but I'll tell you about some of them here.
Okay, good.
But yeah, a lot of comments. Thank you for that. Keep them coming. They're so fun.
Yeah.
I will be replying to those like today. So by the time this comes out, I'll reply to you. But there's a lot of comments, a lot of good comments.
Good.
Thank you
Keep
so
those
much.
coming.
Yes, thank you. And let us know. Let us know what you liked, what you didn't like. How I fumbled through some things. It's always fun. But especially like now that we know that Arthur is sick, like what do you think about that? How does that change things? If you played this game already before, what did you think when you learned that? And did it change the way you played?
Right.
So far, it's already changing ours a little bit in the fact, I think, where we're just like happy to just run around and do other things for now. Like we're not anxious to push this story further.
No, it's kind of like, well, it's just, let's go ahead and do that. And it's like,
because we know if we jump back into missions, that's just pushing the story further, which might be pushing us closer to dying, So it's kind of like, well, let's go enjoy everything while we can.
We give this lady a ride back to Annisburg. We can do some fishing along the way.
Yeah, exactly. And so earlier, I kept saying we should do more exploring, do more of this fishing, hunting, camping, just whatever. And I kept hinting at the fact that later in the game is a chance where you kind of want to do that.
Yep.
That's now for me.
Okay.
And I'm curious about you guys. Did you guys feel the same way? Once you got to like about this point and a little bit further, did you start to just feel that way also, right? Where you're just like, now is the time to just go do everything I want because
how long I've got left.
I don't know how long I've got left. I don't really want to push it forward anymore,
But there's another side to it too, where you think, you know what? I should be back around people and in town with doctors and friends instead of just being out there in a boonies somewhere, falling off my horse on the rocks and
dying,
dying there, alone,
Yeah, it's true.
So,
yeah, we just about became cougar dinner there a second ago.
Yeah. So anyway, people should please subscribe. And hit that bell, hit the notification bell, and
it's gonna get good.
It's
gonna keep it getting good.
They keep getting better. The story keeps getting more and more involved, but we're losing gang members. That's the sad part. We're losing people.
Yeah, and
I thought we would lose Sadie in that gunfight. She was standing in the middle and shooting almost from the hip, and just like, come on, bring him up, bring it on.
Yeah,
she's fearless.
Yeah, I don't know that anything can kill her.
Okay.
So that's it for this one. 19, I believe.
Yep.
20. We already told you some of the plan for 20. We'll see what happens. We're gonna explore some of the north here and do a few things off the list. We're still trying to reset a little bit after that episode 18. So another one up here exploring the north part of the map will be good before we jump back into Dutch and Sadie and just everything else.
Right. So thank you for watching, everybody.
Yeah, we'll see you on the next one, episode 20. But that'll do it for this one, and we'll see you next time.